going on, everyone? It's Bales, and welcome back to another AFL Fantasy Daily News Recap. This is the happiest I've been doing one of these videos because the big news, and we'll start off with the big news. Rory Laird's appeal was successful at the tribunal. He will play this weekend against Gold Coast. He successfully overturned his dangerous tackle ban, and it'll be free to play. So that makes me and everyone else that owns Rory Laird very, very happy. And there'll be a few non-owners out there that'll probably be a little bit upset because they won't get that little leg up this week. But yeah, very great news that he'll be playing this weekend. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm just so happy at the moment. But yeah, there's other news that's going around as well. But I thought we obviously had to start with that. That's obviously the big news today. But the other news going around the AFL, so Clayton Oliver has been ruled out by Melbourne of playing this weekend against Carlton on Friday night, but the hope is that he will return for the King's birthday clash against Collingwood Monday week. So he could be back there. It's a little bit weird that it comes a week before the bye, but if he comes back, then obviously that'll be good for anyone that's holding on to him. If not, at least you get a week to see him. Then if a bye, might be a good target to bring in round 15. Other news going around the AFL, Dom Sheed looks like he should be fine for this week. His 150th game against Collingwood, funny enough, people, if you know, you know. So he'll be fine, hopefully, to play this week. In terms of some other news on the injury list, Ollie Hollands has been ruled out for up to 2 months, so he will be a forced trade for a lot of coaches there. We mentioned yesterday Sean Darcy, obviously moderate hamstring injury, so he will be out for the sort of short-ish term. Could be back round 14, but it's probably going to be maybe round 15 or round 16. So he will be a trade for pretty much everyone that owns him there. And I'm scrolling through because there's so much injury news. Geelong's injury list is always just very, very odd, isn't it? They don't really report it too well, do they? Nick Haynes is out for another week, but Harry Himmelberg looks like he should be back this week, so that might affect maybe a Whitfield or a Lockie Ash if he does go back in defence, which I assume he will because he did start there in the last game, but we'll have to see how that works there as I'm just quickly scrolling through the injury list. As I said, obviously Oliver listed as 1 week. LDU closing in on a return. He's 1 to 2 weeks away, so he potentially could be back before their bye in round 15, or they may give him an extra week or so to see how he goes. Jack Bytel, a few people are saying maybe with Hunter Clark being out, he's actually got concussed on the weekend, the VFL, so he'll be missing 1 to 2 weeks there as well. And I believe that's it. I think that's all the news today. Yep. Just going through the injury news. Yep, that's it. Probably only other thing as well, obviously with all the Blues injuries, maybe Paddy Dow comes back. Dos, mate, if you're watching this, you'll be pretty happy if he comes in. So there you go. That's all the news. So obviously the great news, obviously, for a lot of people is that Laird is free to play this week. So, yeah, I'm very, very, very happy with this. That's why this was a bit later. Tribunal did deliberate. I was a little bit more confident the longer the tribunal was deliberating that Laird would actually be his appeal would be successful and he'd be free to play, because longer that you say deliberate, you think, well, there's a chance. If it was cut and dry, they would have just said, yep, he's suspended, and it would have taken them 5-10 minutes to say it. But it wasn't. I'm glad that he's playing, and a lot of people will. But if you did enjoy this video, and you should, if you've got Laird, thumbs up. Make sure you leave a like on the video. I hope this video will get heaps of likes because it's a good time tonight. But if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you do. Bottom right hand corner, turn notifications on so you don't miss when I go live or upload any other content in the future. Social media links in the description below. Make sure you go and follow me across all the socials: Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, obviously here. But yeah, make sure you do all that good stuff. Let me know in the comments below if you are very happy with Laird. All love for Laird. Put it in the comments below. Or for any other questions, let me know as well. I'll be back tomorrow for another Trade Talk Wednesday, so we'll go through all the popular ins and outs. Obviously, Laird might be one of the most traded out, but that won't be the case anymore. So, yeah, looking forward to that one. So, keen to see you guys tune into that tomorrow. So, until tomorrow, I'll catch you guys later. I'm out. Cheers.